evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds in the featherweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. He's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Good block. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Solid left hand. That was off the mark. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Unable to. Good power punch. The right hand landed. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. There it is. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number one, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
He missed with that headshot. Able to place the right hand in there. Able to. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. He is staggered and stumbling. Hook, hook. That just missed. Blocks that punch.
One.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through round number 2.
Jump on him. Nice.
Blocks that belt line well. Off the mark there. Way to block there. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Needs to capitalize on his...
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
This one.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Completely missing with that punch. He He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Back to the body. Pick the stop.
Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Parries that punch away. Off the mark.
Kid, fuck this.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
1-2, 1-2.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Able to cover up that gut. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
He missed that uppercut.
Pace yourself.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut.
Unload. Relax, relax.
Back to the body.
Targets the hook after blocking that shot.
Punch, punch.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep working the body. You're not focusing.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Keep it going. Uppercut, uppercut. Focus.
flush hook scores well for him. That shot unable to land.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Stay away from those. Come on.
In and out. In and out.
Uppercut.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Nice block. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's
Get
confident.
ahead, but you gotta keep working. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Round number 5 has arrived. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good job protecting himself. Now he ties up there.
Attaboy! Oh, keep your feet
He tried to
moving.
nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Looking good.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Watch the hook.
Now hugging on the inside. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Back to the body.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Blocks that punch. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good flush shot upstairs. That wasn't able to land.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Let it go.
Gets rid of that effort. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Watch the hook.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punches are a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Pace yourself. Hook! Hook!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Watch that.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hands up. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Final 10 seconds.
Focus!
Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep working the body.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
1, 2. 1, 2. Let us see those coming. Nice.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Solid right hand lands.
Keep moving. Get out.
He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things, things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep moving.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Unable to land that shot.
You got this one.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Oh, you're doing great.
Come on, kid, focus.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Head him back. Good job.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
I think this fight is going in one distinct direction now. I'm just glancing at your scorecard here, Teddy, at the start of round number 8, and it's clear to see what was a close fight could quickly turn into a one-sided fight.
Yeah, because he's worrying me now. You know, he's starting to do that thing that we talk about as trainers that you never want to see. He's throwing don't hit me punches. Like, you know, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Guess what? The other guy's not going along with it. He's not leaving him alone.
Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy.
Nice.
So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Got this one.
Not able to land the headshot.
Let it go.
.90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Nice, nice.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else in this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
That's what I want to see. Beat him to the punch.
You're still not moving enough.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you.
Throw that away.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Come on, kid, focus. Pace yourself.
Back to the body. Back to the body.
Work the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Missed the target with that hook.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Move your head.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Yeah!
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice work, nice work. Get him. He's tired. He's tired. Head movement. Head movement.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights That's going to be very hard to score.
One, two. 1-2.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Jab, jab.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Jump on him.
He
Nice.
clinches when he gets to the inside.
You're not focusing. Side to side. Move.
Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the
Looking
punch.
good.
And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Nice.
More punch. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keep moving. Protect yourself.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
You got this one.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Where's your body work? Hit the body. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me? Throw.
He's put forth a very good performance the last few rounds, and it's paid off on Teddy's scorecard. The start of round number 11, and this is a much closer fight than it was just a few rounds ago.
Well, it goes to show you that he's doing now what he was capable of doing, what we expected him to do from the beginning. He's putting punches together, and he's being steady.
Finish with a hook.
Keep working the body.
Oh, you're doing great.
Just missed with that punch. Not much action as he just ties up.
Defense. More defense.
Blocks it away.
Work the body.
Blocks that punch.
Head and body. Head and body.
Work the body.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Nice.
Relax.
Halfway through this 11th round. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
It's all right. Just keep
Well,
moving.
he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know,
see some
if he
more head
falls
movement.
down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
There you go.
You see him holding on.
You got this one.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Watch the hook.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
That's it. Just
See, the
like
defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
those hands up.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Body shot. Body shot. Double up on your punches.
Good return fire that time. A headshot blocked. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Back to the body. You're not focusing.
That's a big right hand.
Shake it off. Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go. That's what I want
Wow,
to see.
I like what he's doing right here, Teddy. He's just taking control of this fight. Hurt his opponent already. Now he's pushing him around trying to get another shot in.
Yeah, he wants to get full leverage. He wants to get him right in a position where he can nail him a shot and finish this.
Focus.
Back to the body.
Unload. Ball punch. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Pace yourself. Come on. Work the body. His body shot.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot.
Water in the corner.
Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Return to sender. Look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And he just holds on there. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Unload! Nice work, nice work. He's tired. He's tired.
That hook was well off the mark.
You gotta protect yourself.
And he engages in the clinch. Halfway through this round.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Jab! Jab!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Pace yourself.
Jump on him! Nice!
You're not focusing. Relax, relax.
Unable to score with the hook. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Looking good! Good work! Let's go! One, two! One, two!
Good way to protect the midsection. One, two jabs. Just missed scoring with that punch.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Nice!
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Pace yourself.
Working the body. Keep moving, keep moving.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good defense, just covering up down low.
You got
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Okay, let's go. Move your head.
Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
Oh, you're doing great.
You're doing great.
Unload.
He missed with that headshot.
Hey, 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 let's go.
Mistargeted. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Count down the final moments of this round. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead, but as you said, very close fight, and the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? You just keep moving. Keep throwing those jabs. Keep him away from you, okay?
You got any more of these?
Listen,
I'll do one.
your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
Yeah.
That'll keep...
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There you go.
Just off the mark with that punch.
You got this one.
Pace yourself.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
That's it, just like that.
You're not focusing.
Double up on your punches.
Relax, relax.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
That's That's what I want to see.
Focus!
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Ball punch!
Beat him in the punch.
One!
Blocks that belt line well. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Keep doing what you're doing! You're still not moving enough! Move! Move!
And he ties up on the inside.
Pace yourself!
Let it go.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the ring. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.